Hey everyone, so I know I just did like a channel trailer. I have a book haul for you. I know, okay, first of all I want to say that I'm sorry. The vlog I did yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday, when I was at the beach, I didn't know that the wind was going to be so loud, and so I apologize for that. I'm going to try to do some more vlogs because I can upload them straight to YouTube from my phone. So I'm going to try to do more vlogs. If you have any comments about them, like anything at all, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. But I have a book haul for you. Like I said, I went to Book Barn and I found this really, I didn't say it in the video, but I found this really, really cute small bookstore. But okay, Book Barn, I live in, I don't want to like tell my town, but I live like kind of around Waterbury, Connecticut, which is maybe 30 minutes from Hartford, around there. But there's this place called the Book Barn, which is down in Niantic, which is about an hour from me. And it is amazing. I love this place. If you are ever in Niantic, Connecticut, go to the Book Barn. It is absolutely awesome. They will buy your books. Well, it depends on books. They will buy certain books. But they'll either give you cash, sorry, my phone's going off, cash or store credit. Store credit, they give you more. So like, I had these bags, I had 2 of them filled with books, like to the brim filled with books. And they gave me $20 cash, or I could have $24 store credit. And so of course I took store credit, because Book Barn is this big, huge place. There's multiple buildings. I don't really know how to like explain it. But there's multiple buildings. And it's like one big building, and it has like an upstairs, and it's all used books. It's like people brought them there to either donate or sell them, and so now the Book Barn is selling them. And then there's like another like barn, which is like the haunted barn or something, and because every book in there is horror or thriller or whatever, they have like new arrivals, like just book stands everywhere. There's cats all over the place. There's a chess table. They have goats, like it's so pretty, and I don't know, I absolutely love the Book Barn. You can find like anything there, and they have 3 different stores. I always go to the main one, which is the biggest one, but then they have one in Midtown and downtown. Sorry, I'm looking at their little bookmarks that they give everybody. So if you wanted to go, it's 41 West Main Street in Niantic, Connecticut. It is absolutely amazing. I love that place. I will always go there. But then I found, of course I'm going to show you the books, but then I found this other store. I was just trying to find a beach, and I found this other bookstore, and it was so cute, and I had some books that the Book Barn didn't buy for me, and so I decided to stop and look at this little tiny cute bookstores because I love them, and they took all my books. I donated my books to the bookstore because I think, even though I love Barnes & Noble, I think that the small little bookstores like that are the ones that need to survive, because that's where you can go and find the weirdest books and probably the greatest books that you would ever read. And so I donated my books to them, and I bought a couple books, so I'm going to show you those first. And it was really cute. He gave me his card. It's called Book Loft Books, and it's the little like saying under it is a most unusual bookstore. It was such a cute bookstore. And then I guess the guy that owns it is called Bob. And oh, I didn't know they buy them. If I knew they bought books, I would have had them. Whatever. I'm glad I donated them. And then it says, I guess his name is Bob, and under the line like under him it says reader of real paper books. Like, I love that, because I'm so big on like actual reading books, which is why I was so happy to just give them my books. But I got 2 books, of course used. It's a used bookstore. The first one is Everything's Eventual by Stephen King. I told you guys that I want to start reading them, and this has like 14 like different tales within it, so maybe I can like just read one tale every once in a while, because I really want to start reading some of his writing. And the next one, or the last one I got from this little tiny bookstore is The Final Detail by Harlan Coben. I love him. He's one of my favorite adult authors. He's a very great thriller writer, so I decided to get that because I don't own it. Then the only, within the 2 bags of books, I only kept 1 book because the books I gave, I said that if they're not going to buy them, I will take them back home. I just said that I would sell them because they're ones that I probably won't read. But I did take, they took all of my books. All the ones they didn't take were my mom's books, which sucks. But they did not take one of my books, and so I kept it. And it's called 6 Bad Things by Charlie Huston. Then I hit the jackpot at Book Barn. Hit the jackpot. I found the best books ever. I'm so excited. The first book I saw, and all of them besides one is a YA book. The first one is If I Should Die Before I Wake by Han Nolan. There was a book by him called Born Blue, which they also had there, but I had already read it, so I didn't want to buy it and read it. Well, maybe I should have bought it so I could read it again, because it was a really, really good book. But this one, the back says, Hillary hates Jews. As part of the neo-Nazi gang in her town, she finally found a sense of belonging. When she's critically injured in an accident, everything changes. Lying near death in a Jewish hospital, Hillary finds herself bombarded by memories of a life in Poland, a life she never lived. Somehow, Hillary became Chena, a Jewish girl fighting for her own life in World War II. Forced from her home by the Nazis, Chena and family struggle in the terrible Lodz ghetto, where starvation drives people to desperate acts and the streets are smeared with filth. Those strong enough to survive, are shipped out to the slaughterhouse at Auschwitz. How can Chena or Hillary survive? So it sounds awesome because I am so into that type of thing. I love learning about it, so I really, really like this. And this person, I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl, but the author is such a great writer. The next book, I got, the next 2 books are actually advanced reader's copies, which is awesome. This one came out March 2012, so it's been out for a while. It's called Illuminate by Amy Agoresti. It's such a pretty cover. I love the way they did the Illuminate. It's so, so pretty. And it's a fairly big book, but it's awesome that I got an advanced reader's copy. And the back says, Haven Tara is a brainy, shy high school outcast, but everything changes when she was awarded a prestigious internship at a post-Chicago hotel under the watchful eyes of a group of gorgeous strangers. Powerful and alluring hotel owner Aurelia Brown, her second-in-command, and a dashing young Lucian Grove, and their stunning but aloof staff of glamours called The Outfit. And so I think it's about fairies. Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it sounds really cool. The next one, I'm so excited to have my hands on this. Almost every single person here in BookTube has read it and said that it is the most amazing book ever. And I have an uncorrected proof, advanced reader's copy of it, and I'm so excited, and it is The Forsaken by Lisa M. Sassy? I don't know. But I'm so excited to have my hands on this book. You don't even understand. I cannot wait to read this. I have heard everything wonderful about this book, so I'm really excited to read this. The moment, I just saw that, and I was like, yep, that's mine. Next book I got was The Edumacation of Jay Baker by Jay Clark. I saw this in someone's book haul, a couple months ago, and I really thought it was interesting, and so I saw it and had to get it. So got that one. The next one I got, I'm super excited for, and it is Eve and Adam by Michael Grant and Catherine Applegate. This is another book that I've heard so many great things about, and so I'm super excited to have my hands on that. And the last 2 YA books I got are Unremembered by Jessica Brody, which I really like this cover. I think I've heard of this, but I'm not quite sure, but it sounds really, really good. It's about a plane crash. So I'm super excited about that, and I really like that cover. And the last YA book I got, I saw this. This was the first book I saw when I walked up. Like, I wasn't even, like, actually looking at the books yet. I was just watching them go through my books. And I saw it, and I had to grab it. And it is Out of the Easy by Rita Sepes or something. Because I have wanted to read this since I saw it on NetGalley, because I wanted to get an advanced copy of it, and I didn't. So I'm so glad I saw this. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that book, and I asked them to get it down because it was really high for me. So I grabbed that. And the last book I got, the last book of the fall, I'm very excited about. Of course, it goes with me being a psycho, and it's a chilling biography called Coming Down Fast, and it is about Charles Manson. I am so excited for this. It is a thick book, but I'm really excited for this. And I absolutely love this cover, like how you can like see his face and everything. And that's the side, and then the back, I love how it says sex, drugs, and murder in 60s Hollywood. And then it talks about Charles Manson. I am so excited to read this. I am you know how obsessed I am with serial killers, which I don't know why. It just makes me a psychopath. But I'm super excited to read this. Clearly it's an adult novel. I would not think that a teenager would pick this up and read it. So yeah. Those are the books I got. If you have any comments, questions, or if you have seen one of the books that you want me to read next, because at the moment I am reading Shine. I'm almost halfway through it. And you want me to read it next, just let me know, and I will definitely do so. Oh, and two more things. First off, I don't know if you guys have seen all my videos or most of my videos or some of them or whatever. I am now a Book Depository affiliate, so if you would like to buy any books very cheap, I will leave the link in the down bar. Go and check out bookdepository.com. They are absolutely amazing. And free shipping anywhere in the world, well, anywhere that they'll free ship to, which is basically anywhere in the world. So I'll put that link down in the doobly-doo down there. And last thing, this is the last video. I will be purple. I'm dyeing my hair tonight black, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.